this video gets 200 likes within the next 24 hours, I will be posting 2 episodes of my reaction to Gintama the next day. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let's jump into the episode. Start. Okay, episode 252. And hey, they went back to the 4:3 aspect ratio. Maybe this is some old footage. I think we've seen this before. About Gin was talking about Formula One, and yeah, Kagura was eating the. Yeah, I think we've seen this before. I somewhat still remember it, but I guess the animation or is much better. I think we've watched this before. I think this is just a repeat footage. Yeah. So this is the fifth. Okay. They reduced another. Oh, what's with the sad? Oh, Kindaki is going to do harakiri. What have they done? As usual. But what? We're sorry. Tasha. Miyazaki. Who's that? But it's really cool that they're apologizing. Oh no, seppuku. Is harakiri and seppuku different? They're just going to kill Shinpachi as an apology. Oh. 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 I didn't watch the preview. Well, tulang ang sinaro. Don't overestimate them, man. They're so brutal. Too bad that I didn't watch the preview from the last episode. Oh, even the Shinsengumi? Man. Yamazaki. Um, uh, I guess this is this is about who what character appointed who Who among the character has made the most offensive? What can yeah. Oh man. My man Kondo. He's- Why are you blood? Man, that's the commander of Shinsengumi. Oh. Oh. So this is them. I guess this would have been really, this might have been really a final episode. Oh, who did Hasegawa offended? I don't think he's. I think he's the least person that will offend anyone. Oh, the prince, Prince Baka. We haven't seen him for a while. I think he's been gone for so long. Yeah. Man. I think this is them somewhat offending the the people who was offended about them. Man, but this is it's been so long since we've seen Prince Baka. I don't think that's the point. Man. Ah. What's with the game show? In game show. Who wants to be a millionaire? Man, what's just this episode? What's with this episode? Oh, tayo. No, but nobody cares. Oh. did did QB that she just killed? Oh, Hasegawa. Oh, Utai is getting pissed. Yeah. Oh, tama. Yeah, you should apologize for that. Oh, thank you, Tama. That- oh, who is this? Who's that? Oh, is that? Oh, they're back. Oh, man, that's such a. Man, that would have been so cool. Yeah. Maybe this the producers were asked to make a apology video. I guess apology episode. And this is how they thought about it. That was the from the first almost second episode. But but the oh. Oh. Oh, man. Man, to this episode is still the best arc so far for Devas. Touching story. Touching apology. And I don't think I don't think there was an apology. Yeah. 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 Oh, Sarachi. Me. Oh, a message. You don't have to stay in character. Oh, a letter from the author. Oh, yeah. They really. I don't think they ever hold back with the dirty jokes. Man, that's I think that's a little bit personal. Oh, man, they're really rubbing this up to the director Fuji. Yeah, I guess 'cause this I think this somewhat ends in episode 265 and then eventually resumed. Yeah, this would be really sad. Man. No. I wonder what will be the final. I just realized that this is just they're definitely going to set up last arc for ending this I guess this Gintama up to episode 265. Wonder what arc will that be? Oh. Should we beat them up later? Oh. Yeah. That's a good thing. Oh. So I guess all the episodes starting from the moment they changed the aspect ratio. And that's the thing. And the thing is that they still have a lot of arcs that they could. I guess that's. I hope that's there where that this is where this is going is that the setup with Takasugi and Kamui So I'm definitely excited for that. And because I think this season ends in 265, and then I think eventually it resumed after 2015. So I guess a 2-year break, anime break. So that's a really long time. So I guess this could be really considered an ending of this anime. So which is would have been really sad, especially with how much we've been through with Gintama, man. Man, and they're playing my favorite song of the season. Man, there's been a lot of funny arcs episodes. Yeah. The Elizabeth. Man, they really spent a lot of animation. I think that would have been the most expensive arcs they've done. The with Elizabeth. Cuz man, the animation of the mecha, just how detailed it was. I think they've really spent a lot of budget on that arc. I think it even compared to other arcs like with the Four Devils and yeah, I think in terms of just being how grand that Elizabeth arc was, I think it's so far definitely the highest in terms of just the man, I miss that intro. So this is them, I guess, saying that because that they're going to end the series eventually. So I guess this is just the formal apology, or I guess announcement about that. So because yeah, maybe the next few episodes is just going to be the stack up serious arc about Takasugi or Kamui. So definitely, I think they would since this is like going to be like an ending, temporary ending. So I guess they wouldn't want to make the viewers wait for um, anticipate that any longer. So because they've really set that up for a long time with uh, with Yoshiwara and then with Takasugi. So yeah, I think the Yoshiwara was even before the change of the aspect ratio. So yeah, so yeah, this is really, I guess this episode has just been them being like dealing with the issue of them apologizing and so it's also too bad I didn't watch the preview from the last episode. So I guess they were planning to set up an arc. Um, so maybe the blonde-haired Gintoki, but I guess they changed it because maybe there have been an announcement or sudden changes with the studio, and maybe it's because of director Fuji that they have to end the series in the next few maybe in this season, or maybe this is going to be the last season for Gintama for now. So that's why I guess they needed to wrap things up, and they needed to remove the, I guess, some kind of non-serious thriller arcs kind of. So maybe this is them just going to focus on more the more canon story arcs, which is related with maybe with the Takasugi Kamui, or maybe with Gintoki's um, flashback history or something like that. So man, I'm really excited now because definitely them doing this is them setting up for that. And now that I've just realized that this season is going to end for like somewhat unofficial end, and then after 2 years, it will be 2 years after that before we get to see them again. So definitely they need to do something big in here as like a finale or something. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. And yeah, how about you guys? Were you there when you first watched when this was aired? I think this was aired around 2013, if I'm not mistaken. And uh, yeah, But I guess they also somewhat clarified that this is just like going to be like a temporary ending of the anime, or somewhat that it's still possible that they might continue later on, because the manga is still going on. So especially in also with the kind of story Gintama is like a shonen series that could really um continue on. So I guess this is also a great way for them to create more material for Gintama, as for also to give way for the manga, because I think usually that's one of the issues also with other anime. If the anime is like a continuous airing, and is that eventually the anime becomes caught up to the to the manga, that the author is going to be like being pressured, or about that. And also the studio will also have a hard time um doing preparing for the next season if they don't have the material for to base it upon. So yeah, it's really cool. And yeah, they've been really they've I think they've I guess this is them somewhat dealing with that issue that they a lot of people have been offended by by their jokes. So but yeah, that's just how it is with Gintama, and it's just amazing how I guess it's Arachi. It's just how he doesn't care. So, but he still somewhat courteous, or he still gives the respect to apologize towards the people that he might have been offended, and he really doesn't really hold back with his jokes, or with I guess I guess even with the fourth wall breaking with the studio, with the director. And so man, they I guess it is already been have been public. So yeah, it doesn't matter if they just mention it in Gintama. And yeah, they've also talked about, I guess, other celebrities that might have been offended. Yeah, because they've really bashed, I guess, reference a lot of I think Japanese celebrity, or famous people, and even historical people. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that there will be people or celebrities that might be somewhat offended with how they are presented in Gintama. And you know how brutal Gintama is with their jokes. And yeah, so it's kind of sad that they had to go through these. But I guess this is also a great way for the studio, or for for the artist to at least have some kind of um, leeway, or um, I guess rest, or something like that, for them to make the story even better, and also to just for the studio to, I guess, maybe start on other projects temporarily. But yeah, I guess it's also definitely going to be because I think they've continuously run for, I don't know, maybe 6 years. They said, yeah, I think they mentioned for 6 years. So they continually run the anime. So yeah, it's been amazing that they've been able to do that, because that I think that's almost to the same caliber as Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, who've been running this a lot of episodes. So, but the good thing is we all know that they're going to come back. And I wonder how the animations and the art will be different, and how much it will improve. So I think that's another thing with. I guess it depends on the studio. If they're still going with the same studio, it might still be the same, or might be somewhat different. So yeah. So that's what I think with this episode. How about you guys? Share it in the comments down below. And if you did enjoy watching my reaction, please leave a like and subscribe if this is your first time here, and hit the notification bell for updates on my reaction video, so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video or post a new video in YouTube. And if you want to watch my reaction on the next episode right now, you can check it out on the link in the description down below on my Patreon. It will really help support this channel and help me create more reaction videos like this in the future. So thank you again for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.